Alright, what's good, boys? So I got the car back, obviously, but I'm not at the shop. Damn, this shit's shaking a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'll shake so much now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so clearly we're not in front of the shop, but I got the car back. I was gonna record like as I got it back, but I had to go to work, so we had a couple things to do, so obviously I couldn't. But I still wanted to go through and do the 1 month review on the car and everything, and basically tell you guys like what was going on during that first full month and why I wasn't making like so many videos, like at least in the way that I wanted and whatnot. So what had happened was that when I got the car, right, I pulled up and everything looked good, right? Like it looked like a really good car. Like I was looking at it online and I saw obviously, you know, the hood was like a different color than the rest of the car. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, damn, did they paint the hood black? Cause like obviously, you know, over the pictures, like you could barely tell that it's carbon. So I'm looking and I'm like, shoot, nah, I gotta go see this thing in person to like really see like what's going on. So we pull up to go obviously check out the car, and when we do, you know, everything's looking nice. I'm realizing that it's carbon. I'm seeing like the carbon on the wing, everything. And I'm like, okay, this is good, but you know, there's some mods on it. And I don't want a car that's coming with mods for real. You feel me? Like I wanted like a full stock M4 to start on. But then the guy made a really good point. He was like, you had a tuned car before and you lost dumb money, like, you know, modifying it and everything like that, because I took a hit on the G, for those of y'all that don't know. But he was right. You know, you're gonna go and you're gonna spend that money and it's empty money. Like you're never gonna get that money back, like when you put the money into a car for real, right? I could go and sell the car and still make back some money, but anything I put back in mods, you're not gonna get, right? So I was like, all right, you know, that makes sense. And still I wasn't like really like convinced yet. But then he turned on the car, and when he turned on the car, now I realized this shit ain't got no test pipes. This shit is full catless downpipe tune. So realizing that now, I was like, all right, let me see what's going on and why they sold it. Because I'm looking at the car like overall now, and I'm realizing, bro, like this car is not done. Like besides the fact that it's tall, like the car just doesn't look done, you know? So I'm like, nah, there's gotta be a reason why they sold it. So I'm asking him like, yo, why'd they sell the car? He told me that the reason they sold it was because they needed some money for college for like the guy's daughter or whatever. But after driving the car for like the first week, I realized they didn't sell it because they needed bread. They sold it because they fucking put the clutch in cheap. So when you put the clutch in cheap, you know, you're gonna get cheap results. So the car was driving like shit, like real shit when I got it. So for the first month, I was really holding off on recording just because I didn't want to embarrass myself by showing y'all, you know, like what's going on. Because like I could even get into first or reverse in some cases. Like I wasn't going to meets and whatnot just because like I was afraid like, oh, like once I pull into the lot, like, yo, I'm stuck, you feel me? Like I won't be able to put the car in first, reverse, no nada. So I had to go and I had to diagnose that one time. Like that was something that like genuinely needed to happen. So we got sent back another $5,000 for the clutch, the install, and oh, we lowered the car as well. I'm gonna show you all that too once, you know, I get off the car and whatnot and go pick up all this other shit. So I mean, that's not even like covering like the real like month review for real. That's just like the issues I've had this last month. And obviously again, that's because I bought a used tune M4 and I wasn't aware of who they took it to or what jobs they did on it. So we're really just fixing what the other owner did first before we could really go and like hard modify anything for real. I just dropped it a little bit just because I had to, for real, you know, if that makes sense. Like the car was just way too tall. But anyway, for the review, so obviously I had never had a stock M4. This shit's been downpipe tuned since I got it, but I must say, this shit, compared to anything I've ever drove before, is a dream. No joke, bro. Like, this shit feels immaculate. Like, the easiest way I could put it, it feels immaculate, bro. Like, everything about it, like the drive, how much power it's got, like how smooth it is, everything. It feels really, really nice. And I understand what people are saying, like, oh, there's no soul in the car because there's so much assist. Brother, take off the assist. If you don't want the assist, just take it off. You don't have to have it. Like, my lord. And then besides that, if you want some soul, brother, buy a manual. Why are you driving automatic asking for soul? You're not gonna get no soul out of automatic. What the fuck? My lord, these people today. But I digress. Besides that, it was pretty weird to see how many people have the M4, but it also makes a lot of sense because you gotta think about it, bro. You got a car that's making what, 500, 600 horsepower out the box. Then you tune it and you're making 7 reliable, just so long as you know you do your oil changes and whatnot. Like, bruh, who doesn't want that shit? Like, what the fuck? Everybody wants that shit. Why do you think everybody want a B58? Because this shit's good, bro. So that's actually what we're about to go do right now, because I have no idea what oil the last owner put in this, and I definitely do want to carry or like swap it out. Granted, I've been driving on it for a month, but I wasn't driving too much. So I'm gonna go and switch this out right now, and I'm gonna switch it out for the 5W40 for those of y'all that are concerning, and those keyboard warriors that are already typing, talking about some, don't put that OW30. Yeah, I know. Put that OW30 like BMW recommends, and then you're gonna have these rod bearing issues and all this other shit. So, nah, I'm not doing that shit. But we're heading to BMW right now. Go get the filter real quick, and then after that, we're gonna head back down, do the oil change, and I think I'll like start going through like some of the film, show y'all boys like what's really been going on. This might be a longer video. I might just make the oil change another video, just that way I could be like, oh, how to do your oil change on a S58. But yeah, I needed to make this video because we've been gone too long. Clearly, we've been gone way too long, and I am very sorry for not uploading as much as I want to, but I didn't have the car for a month, and high key it was because the clutch took like 3 weeks to come in, so can't blame me too much. But let y'all boys know when we get that filter, man. All right, y'all boys, got the filter, and so y'all can finally see it. We got her lowered now. Honestly, I love the way it's sitting. I'm pretty sure not everybody's gonna love it, but I think this is perfect. Like, this is a very good height to start. Like, I don't need it any taller or any shorter right now. I gotta get used to this. And besides that, sorry about that. I definitely forgot I took the door lock off, but I don't need it any lower right now, just because I need to get the oil cooler cover, the little skid plate, because I don't want to fuck this shit up. And after that, then I could think about like going lower. But you know, for now, this is perfect, because anything other than stock is perfect. I mean, shit. So we're on our way to go pick up the oil now. Then after that, we're gonna go do this change. After that, probably go take some pics. Not gonna hold you because we need some. So see y'all boys soon. All right, y'all boys, clearly we're back. So I'm gonna do the oil change in another video. I'm not gonna do it this video, mainly because I have to actually order the oil. I can't get that bitch at stores. So I'm actually gonna go pick up the little homie right now, and then after that, probably gonna make some small little videos, you feel me? And that'll be today's video. Sorry, y'all boys, not the entire video I thought it'd be today, but still something. So, like I was saying before, the month review. Obviously I'm running the same route back because I went back home. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man. The month was pretty decent. I liked everything that happened. Nothing like really crazy besides obviously the clutch issue because, well, used. But all in all, I will say this whole month with this car has been phenomenal. Because think about it, bro. Like, really think about it for 2 seconds. You spent $60K, right? And you got 700 horsepower, manual, rear wheel drive. The shit looked good as fuck. It sound pretty decent. Like, it sound pretty decent, you feel me? And it's just like, it's so addicting to drive, bro. Like, I can't stop driving this shit. Anybody says they don't like driving this shit, it don't got no soul, bro, I don't know what the fuck you did when you was building this shit, or who the fuck you think you are, but this shit's perfect, bro. If you don't think 500 horsepower is enough, bro, you gotta do some real serious recalibration, because 500 horsepower is more than enough in any car at any weight. 500 horsepower is very good for a car at 4,000 pounds or under. Okay? So, that's most commercial vehicles. I don't understand why y'all over here talking about some, 500 horsepower ain't shit. Y'all letting TikTok get to y'all, bro. Like, you don't got money to make 1,000 horsepower, G. I guarantee you don't. You want me to tell you why? Because you still live with your parents. So, if you live with your parents, I know you're not making no 1,000 horsepower. Fuck. And if you are, you got your priorities all out of whack, my G. We got some serious talking to do. But yeah, man, y'all need to stop ratting on the S58. This shit's good. It's just that I can't see that y'all saying like, oh, it's overdone. But just like all things, like when this car shit became a trend for like that short time in like 2023, bruh, it's gonna fade away, and these shits are gonna be good price for everybody that, you know, will genuinely enjoy these shits, you feel me? Same thing that's going on with the F82 right now. Bro, F82, you could go get an F82 for like 40, 50K, feel me? Like, you probably get one of these 40, 50K in like 3-4 years, easy. Bro, this is a good car. I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. It's a good car, bro. Alright, what's good, y'all boys? Next day, and I'm sorry to say it, but I am ending the video here. I just realized I ain't making an outro, so this is all that is for real. But the next video is gonna start from here, you feel me? From me making content probably right here or with the homies, and then after that we go and get this oil change done. So that's gonna be the next set of videos we got, man. But to the next one, I'll see y'all boys later, man.